Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Burning Truth. My colleague today is a fuckwit because, I was having a nice little joke and he decides to press the on-air button. You fucking retard.
Time is time!
Time is time? How about time not?
Twat.
You've delayed us.
I haven't delayed you. I've delayed you by looking for the perfect screenshot for our background.
For an hour.
No, I was kicking your ass on UFC for an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the right is the man that needs an introduction because he's been away for that long. Some said...
2 weeks.
Some said he was the man that couldn't fuck off properly. Others said he was the man that put the web into spiderweb. All I know is this is Charles Kelsey.
Return of the Kels. Yeah.
Return of the Cals.
Yeah, return them back. Fuck him, return the Kels.
To his right
To what?
is the fucktard, the plank's old brother,
The twat, the politic.
I'm not the politic!
the man who got hit in the eye by the Malteser from across the office, might I add.
By the way, just for the record, Nathan Goff has done something Matt Burns will never, ever do, and that is make me tap. And not due to submission, due to Nathan Goff chucking Maltesers right at Matt Burns' face and looked like a slow motion punch, and he going, no, please, no.
Well, it's a phrase that comes from dodgeball. If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge. Well,
If you
Matt
dodge
Burns
it, you can dodge a
can't
rifle.
dodge a
I
Malteser.
can't. I can't dodge. I can't dodge.
The destroyer, the devourer of Maltesers.
The barrel of what?
I can dodge. They'll take into account the story I told you about what happened on Monday.
You may be able to dodge traffic, but a Malteser coming at you.
It's a whole different story. It's in your eyes.
It takes it straight in the eye. It thought it was in a porn film instead of a normal one. Just not my... Oh, god damn it.
Well, we do know how he got uveitis.
Yeah, because his zip wasn't up.
And he's playing with it too much. What your parents always said.
If you play with it, it'll drop off.
Or if you play with it, you're going to get hurt.
I do not. Oh my god!
I mean, he's not a dog. You can't
I said, oh my god.
He thought he was a dog that day.
Shay.
Raggy?
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 Raggy? My bones.
He was taking them Maltesers like they were Scooby snacks.
That's Nike about.
Wax up there from a Malteser. Doom doom.
Right.
Doom, doom.
So, you are now back. This is the first time we've all been together since I did the whitewash.
Yep.
Yep. And the whitewash, he's never let me hear nothing but end of. Oh, by the way.
I know you won, I owe you an energy drink. However, it counts for nothing.
Because I wasn't here to do it.
No, it doesn't, but it's just the pride thing.
I thought you just slobbered then.
He did slobber.
I didn't.
No,
No, it's just a pride.
Gabbaloo.
It's just a pride thing.
Great quality. Gabbaloo.
Did you catch him earlier? He was practicing for his latest upcoming couple of matches, because he's going out wrestling again later on this month, aren't you?
Yeah, that's it.
I outlined when I said that you'll be back on the tour with Slam.
Yep.
And I've heard one of his new finishes is going to be called Power Power.
Oompa.
No.
Power.
No. Never.
I heard that as well. I heard from a very good source of ours. Don't know if you know his name. His name's Martin.
Yeah.
And Martin's a very close
He's
friend
not a
of his.
credible source!
He is. I mean, I seen it today, before I met you, and he was like, Matt Burns has got his new finisher, and it's going to be the dog's bollocks. And I thought he was talking shit. Until...
He walked up to him and he went, "Oh, daddies, you ain't seen nothing until you've seen this finisher."
But he saw me, he went, I'm going to shoot for the sky, I'm going to hit him with the Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa!
And then after, I'm going to drop that Power.
Oompa
What
Loompa.
the hell? What are you pair on?
I'm
It's going to be some good stuff.
on, hang on, 10 hours sleep in 4 days. So,
I'm on Dr. Pepper. What's the worst thing that could happen?
you fucking see him.
No comment.
Right, so
And if
we
I'm
have...
correct, if I'm correct as well, I think I might actually, if he's on the Slam tour, which I probably will be as well, I think...
Special Slam wins!
No. Hell no. No. Talk to me like that here at Slam and I will punch you. Straight in your fucking gooch.
Special Slam wins!
Slam wins!
Special Slam wins. Come on, Charlie.
Love you, Kane.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you upset?
No, not really.
That Nigel Montgomery McGuinness Burns disease is spreading.
It's not. I haven't done anything.
I smell it. It's a bitter, sweet. I think it's called bitterness.
Yeah.
But where's it coming from?
Oh, a strong case of real sunshine. You can't even deodorant that off.
So, we are here. This is the first time we've been here to discuss wrestling in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How's the state of wrestling looking? Besides decreasing very rapidly by the time, with NXT basically becoming dirt independent.
It's nice. You know.
Is it nice?
It is because
It's like having one giant monopoly where no one gets to play other than Vince. You know, Vince basically sets up a giant monopoly board. It's like, right, none of you can fucking play now. It's my go. Roll. Oh, look, I've landed on Mayfair. I need to pay myself £400. Next. Oh, my go again. Oh, it's only old Kent Road. Oh, here you go, Vinny. Here's another 60 to myself.
So basically, what you're trying to say is Vince owns everything.
There's going to be very few independents left after he's done because all the big talents
Seem to be going for NXT, which, in some cases, some people might say, can you blame them? Or is it doing them well enough?
How long until NXT's a 2-hour show?
Surprised it isn't now.
next year.
In all fairness, that's me personally. I'm surprised it's not now.
April next year. April next year. We're like, well, we could go 2 hours now. We've got that much talent, and that many storylines we can do. NXT could probably have the B show of their own little B show.
Well, it'd be the A show.
No, he's saying he's basically saying their own NXT. So like how Raw's got SmackDown, NXT will have another.
Oh no, you're saying NXT would overtake SmackDown as the B show, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saying it'd overtake Raw.
You think it'd overtake Raw?
Well, the wrestling's better.
The fan base is getting better.
The backstage segments are better.
It's big. It's getting bigger, and they're bringing in amazing talents as well.
Because they're getting funky like a monkey tonight.
Are they bringing in better talents, or is Triple H really just getting what he wants?
It could be. Some people might
Because,
say,
in all fairness, the budget...
Oh, look. Here's somebody I like. Come here.
You know, because the budget has been bottomless. Because if they really were on a budget, they wouldn't have the WWE set. If you watch the SummerSlam panel, they basically say NXT is like mini Raw. The stage is the same size as a Raw stage.
yeah.
So people get used to walking down the stage. Do you really need practice walking down the stage?
Some people do because it's specific to their entrance, and some people are just used to that nice little concrete coming out of a curtain through a door, from a door, not a professional stage. True, isn't it?
What?
If you're going to say I've fucking been to fucking Full Sail or some mega expensive place where you don't have to go through a door, that's the curtain. Which most shows are because
It's
that's
dead.
backstage, which is fair enough.
Some people need to have that little extra touch, that little extra practice. It never hurts to have that little extra practice, that little extra practice your timing and everything. It doesn't. It sort of allows you to be able to express it so when it does go to the big stage, it can look so much better.
Oh, I have the little stage though, to be honest. Looks better.
I'd rather them have like a reduced stage.
Right.
A bit like how they used to do.
Yeah.
Well, back in the early 90s, where you had your little, like, it was either WrestleMania or whatever it was, and they walk out like that through their little...
Shawn Michaels didn't need to practice his entrance. Ric Flair. You won't catch Ric Flair practice anything. You catch Ric Flair having 2 paracetamol half an hour before a match. Because he was still pissed up.
No, but times have changed, and they're changed. They want to change it to how they want it to be.
I know, but everyone's robots now. You're basically trained to walk, eat, sleep and breathe the same. Would you want 26 Brock Lesnar's?
No. You want them to be unique. Yeah. I agree with you.
The reason why Brock feels so special is because he is legitimately an arse kicker. Now, you can't breed arse kickers.
That is true. Brock's that much of a badass.
The reason why CM Punk was over it is because he was a legitimate pain in the arse. And he was over because he actually hated where he worked. It wasn't, oh, let's go out and do a promo about how I supposedly hate work. It is, I hate working here, but they pay me shitloads of money.
Money.
It's basically like you, on payday, from your wrestling gigs going, I want more merch.
You know, I think he got arrested once. Matt Burns, you know, is that, you know, probably in Stoke somewhere on the street corner going.
I have not been arrested.
I think his mugshot with like a pair of glasses, like, you know, where he got your mugshot and the plate, and he's got like all his merch on his.
So that's where United Wrestling got that mugshot from. I was wondering where the board and the numbers came from.
Exactly.
No.
I haven't been there in a while, so I haven't seen. So.
Well, I haven't been there for a while. Just different directions, isn't it? And some go the right way, and some
don't.
And,
each their own.
We might not agree with what direction people take. We can wish them the best and hope it doesn't fall off the rails.
I mean, some people like you know, setting up their own bed.
And some people lie in it.
You know, and some people just enjoy lying in that bed.
I've heard Kyle likes lying in his bed when he isn't in the office. He's shit in the office, though.
But basically, that's Matt Burns' brother, Kyle.
Brother?
Yeah, that's what I said, you know, your
Cousin.
brother. No, he's your brother.
Cousin.
I mean, he doesn't...
You can't pick family.
You can pick your friends, but you can't pick family.
Yeah.
Leave Carl out of that.
No, I mean...
You can't even pick the zips these days.
Just leave Carl out of this. He's had enough. He's had enough of a hard time as it is.
You know that person from many years ago who was like quite going, "Leave Britney alone." That's basically Matt Burns going, "Leave my brother alone."
He's not my brother.
What is he then?
Cousin.
No, he's not.
Cousin.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Tim Burns is your cousin.
Do you want the Avengers?
Yep.
Loki's is of Asgard. Well, he's just destroyed the street. Well, he's adopted. Well, that's what Matt feels about his cousin Kyle.
I mean...
Yeah, he's a cousin when we're picking on him. If we're not picking on him, yeah, that's my brother, I'm so proud. He's a dick.
It's cousin.
He's my cousin.
It's cousin.
I don't believe him. Anyway.
So, the direction of NXT. This time next year, 2 hours?
Yep. April.
Monthly pay-per-views?
Yep.
No, I think they'll set every 2 months.
Mid-card title.
Yes.
Yep. They're going to start needing it because not...
The roster's getting too big. Well, take into account how popular that roster is. You've got the crowd chanting Gable's name in Kurt Angle's theme. Gable.
I love that tag team.
800 people chanting your name doesn't translate to 14,000 people screaming your name.
Agreed, but it's getting popular. It's getting big.
But Adam Rose was popular. When Adam Rose used to have the Exotic Express going in.
They messed him up. Yeah, and then what happened?
The debut song on it fucking tanked. It tanked quicker than you going down a Big Mac.
Oh, that's fast.
No. I don't know, it's had a chance to come back out.
He had a chance.
The Big Mac never stood a chance.
Leave it in his hand. Wow. He's got... Oh my god, it's gone! JL would have made it. JL watched him eat his Big Mac. Jesus, that commentary. That
By God, that burger had a family. By God, it killed him.
he broke that hand in half.
He's got a crimson blood bath.
More Big Mac.
Scratched his head.
Ah.
I inflict pain onto others and myself.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oui.
No.
Oui.
No.
Oui.
No.
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 Oui.
Shut up.
I thought he was going. I thought he was just going to go bang like that. I'm like, he's coming back with a receipt.
No, he's very lucky. But no,
Very lucky.
he's very lucky. Yeah, he's still a bit bitter about
I ain't better.
losing his tag match the other week. Two little
Which we didn't
boys.
go away.
No, I know your little tag match. I saw the highlight video.
I'm glad you saw it. I only saw 30 seconds.
What did you think?
I like to keep my opinions to myself
Fair enough.
of the whole thing. Anyway,
He's only
Okay.
got one bed that he can lie in at a time.
fuck that. And that bed's pretty fucking big at the moment. But anyway,
Fair enough.
But anyway, so yes, NXT will have a mid-card title, and they'll be put to hours by next
Yeah.
year. And
Will
I'll-
Bailey still be in NXT?
How soon will they be bringing her up?
I don't think they will.
You don't think they will?
I think she's gonna be like the
Tyler Breeze. She's going to be the Tyler Breeze of NXT.
Which is a
because
shame.
No, but you know why? Because they're always, if they'll say think about the Jack lady. I can't pronounce her name.
Nia Jax.
No, not Nia Jax.
Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka. Give her 4 months, she'll be up there because she is so fucking mint.
Beast.
Beast, fucking easy submissions. Oh! Zack
Beast.
Sabre Jr. was probably going out fucking mint. Especially that armbar was waiting.
Straight into it. Snap. Crack.
Yeah.
I've heard it was a good match. I haven't had a chance to see it yet.
You could tell that the upper level, and you could tell she was not happy
Oh, you can tell.
because Diana Brooks only wrestled
A handful of matches.
a handful of
Yeah.
matches, and then she's used to the American style.
Yeah.
When she fought that Aussie, it was a bit meh. She wasn't used to it. When she wrestled fucking Jack, fucking hell,
Oh.
she got her ass kicked.
There's having a beating, and then it's just, it's literally, there's Can, there's the whoop ass. Which it was. She got annihilated.
No, but there's a difference between overcan and whoop ass, and then there's getting your fucking head kicked in.
Then, yeah.
But surely you'd let him have a couple of practices. You set him up in a ring if you want that match to go across well, and you go, listen, we want 10 minutes out of you. Sort your shit out.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the match. As well as, I thought the 30-minute Iron Woman match didn't live up to the hype. I actually thought it wasn't as good as their first match at TakeOver Brooklyn.
I know, but no one expected what happened at TakeOver Brooklyn.
I mean,
Whereas everyone was expecting a masterpiece.
I wasn't expecting a masterpiece. I was hoping for that.
It's always hard.
I want to see
follow-up.
how they were going to do 30 minutes.
It's always hard doing the follow up.
Yeah.
It's always once you've produced that rare unicorn.
Unless
or
your
whatever.
name's John Cena and Kevin Owens, then. But I thought each match got better.
No, but a lot of people
and better.
a lot of people still say, when that happens with the John Cena and Kevin Owens, they treat it as though it's like the Godfather movies. The first one, the greatest. Second one, it was good. Third one, nah.
I like the third match a lot.
No, but to some people,
How many people do you know kicks out of the AA from the top rope? But just about though.
no, but to some people, it was like once the first time it was special. By the time the third one came round, everybody had already seen everything.
I have a confession.
What?
For as much as I thought The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam was going to be absolutely fucking shite,
Yes.
it was half decent.
Yeah.
But it wasn't half decent because of the wrestling.
No.
The sit up.
it was half decent because you've got Brock Lesnar giving Undertaker the bird.
And then also posted a ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and the sit up and
Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. That's it.
when is Brock Lesnar on the Steve Austin podcast?
Soon.
So it is soon, but they don't know exactly yet. But it is soon because it is actually a part of the Go to Hell tour. So they'll be putting that up, directly after Raw sometime.
When do we see Undertaker come back?
Before Hell in a Cell.
It should be before Hell in a Cell.
Supposedly staying around for Survivor Series.
Yeah, because I think now, because he wasn't that hurt after Brock. I think he just got a bit dehydrated
Yeah,
at SummerSlam.
yeah.
Because you can have that, you wrestle that Mania, then it's what? Oh, so
You can have
March,
dehydration.
May,
A good,
June, July.
a good example of that
4 months
would
without
be
wrestling, technically.
a good example would be the Destroyer in TNA.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer.
What?
We want about the Canadian Destroyer?
No, the Destroyer.
The Destroyer. We're about TNA here, I forgot.
Lashley. They call him the Destroyer, but he went into a MMA fight, and he supposedly looked. If you looked at him, I watched it myself. It's one of these fights where he lost. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, he looked poor in the match." If you looked at him, there was something wrong with him. You could see there was something wrong with him. It came out after he was suffering from dehydration and whatnot.
Oh, you mean his first loss against Chase Harm?
Yeah.
Murphy.
Did you actually know what I'm on about?
Yeah,
Dehydration does actually happen, and it can actually happen in wrestling.
Couldn't use that excuse for his second loss, though.
No.
Anyway, let's not get into
No. That's not what I'm
yada.
saying. I'm just saying it can actually happen in sports. We know it's I'm pretty sure that you probably might have experienced it at some point. Who knows? Well, we don't know yet. May have. That's what I just said. Just from experience, or you've seen somebody else go through
He
it.
doesn't have a chance. If he wants to drink, he comes the next my fucking pint.
Who?
You.
I do not nick anyone's pint.
No. He doesn't nick him. He just comes out, declares it's his, and then just takes it.
Dieter of Wells, the destroyer of drinks.
Hang on, you've bought me my own pints.
There you go. That's his way of getting around it. You bought me this pint, dunk.
Because here you go, it's yours. It's mine. If you want a drink, that's not a problem, but it's mine. You know, it's mine! Simple. You can be the destroyer of wealth, I was just, the taker of gifts. But I'm not,
He didn't even offer you. He wasn't even facing you, he just went, mine.
The receiver of drinks.
The receiver of drinks, regardless of if he's actually been offered it.
The destroyer of wills. The drinker of zips.
You and your damn zips.
Don't know what you're about, your brother's really bad for it.
It's not my brother. Cousin.
As soon as your brother puts out a pair of
Cousin.
Ding! Take out a
Cousin.
someone's home with that, it.
Not.
Anyway,
Brother.
but no.
We don't speak about my brother anyway.
Why? Because he's your cousin?
No, he's my cousin. We don't speak about my brother because he who is shall not be named.
I hear your dad looks a lot younger than you.
He does look a lot younger than him.
Say that, bitch. Suplex City.
Talking about Suplex City, how much must Big Show have been feeling that overhead?
Oh,
You
which
seen the
one?
overhead suplex on Monday?
I've not. What?
That did not look.
It did not look pretty.
It looked. Well, let's say this: the suplex hit Big Show so hard, Big Show forgot whether he was face or heel.
You know he doesn't like the phrases.
Do apologise. Okay, he didn't know whether if he needed to be cheered by the fans or not.
They just talked to me like I was thick then. Why didn't you say he didn't know if he was a good guy or a bad guy?
I'll just be that. Okay, I'll just.
Didn't know if he wanted to be a redneck or a good baby face.
Okay.
But no,
Right.
it didn't look.
It did look safe.
I
It
didn't
looked
watch.
nasty.
The opening segment, Paul Heyman could sell
I can tell
sand
anything.
to the Egyptians.
Ice to the Eskimos. Rain to England.
Sunshine to Jamaica.
Rum to the Caribbean.
He could, but
He could. The man's got the gift of the gab. He knows how to sell. He knows what he's doing. Enough said on that.
but no. Did anyone else watch any other matches on them?
I haven't had a chance to watch it. I've had a busy week at work.
Yeah, we know Mr. No Days Off.
No days off. No games off.
Yeah, that's why you like me commenting on every post. Every post, like, oh, how do you do it? I'm like, it's Mr. No Days Off. Simple. You don't like it? Go fuck yourself. He's Mr. No Days Off. He works 7 days a week, and that's not a joke. If you don't like it, meh.
Yeah.
I have got a shot
nobody-
and off for me.
Nobody can argue with Nathan over his working hours ever, because he is Mr. No Days Off.
Yeah.
Although I nearly had a day off Monday. That hangover was unbearable. I woke up feeling like shit, followed by one of my staff members telling me I had a problem, followed by the response of, I know, it's called you. And she proceeded to storm out the office.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Anyway, but no, I haven't watched the live at Madison Square Garden.
I haven't had a chance to yet, and I haven't
Is
had a
that-
chance to watch the NXT one.
So the only match I want to watch on there is Owens versus Jericho.
The one I want to watch is the New Day one.
New Day. It's the exact same as
It-
Night of Champions.
Actually, I can get your opinion on Kane at the moment. I mean proper Kane, not Kane 2K.
That Kane.
Or Director of Operations.
Which Kane are you on about? Are you on about Corporate Kane? Or about Demon Kane?
I'm really enjoying the storyline. I can tell by your face now that this is about to go ugly.
Uh-oh.
You know, like, this is going bowling shoe ugly.
This is about to get demonic ugly. Go on. Spit it out.
It just hurts me to see that Kane was, when he first came in, he was so feared. Then he was so feared still, and then he gained weight, but he got fucking massive muscles, and he was brill. Then took his mask off, he gave it back, and took it away again, he gave it back,
Took it away.
took it away, and then gave him corporate, made him look shit, comes back, oh, then he does this. It's just, I enjoy it, but it's like, I'd rather just see like the old Kane.
Aren't you enjoying the little
Yeah,
flirting with insanity bit?
that's the only bit I enjoy. That's it.
What did you think of the ambulance segment?
Entertaining. Very
However, I did find it funny what you pointed out.
If stomping your foot on the floor fixes a broken ankle, I'm stomping my foot on the floor every time I break my fucking ankle.
It just doesn't happen.
Now, is Seth Rollins doomed to get a de-push?
Once you hit the top, you ain't John Cena.
No, for a different reason. Look at how many people he's injured so far during his world title reign. Sting,
Oh dear.
John Cena,
Oh, yes.
help Kane's injury,
What?
storyline wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you injure,
But guess what happened though? Kane just stabbed his foot. It wasn't it was unbroke.
You know, douche. I'm back.
but if you injure John Cena and Sting,
I think the John Cena one was literally a freak accident.
If you
And-
watch it, it does seem like it was a freak accident. It does seem like a freak
and I
accident.
think the powerbomb one.
The Powerbomb one is it's very hard because it's very difficult because they got told to go out sell the show at the end, and he's doing what he normally does. Now, you can't always do that with every. You can't always use the same tools on everybody because you know different ages and everything. But
Oh.
the Sting gave it a chance to take the repertoire.
Dude.
It's not
No, I know what you
Sting
mean.
took the it's not just you can't just blame Seth for that.
I can.
No, you can't entirely because
Why can't I? Why? Okay, so Sting's a ring veteran. Seth Rollins should go in his head. It should be some little nozzle in his head. Because you tell me this. Shawn Michaels, 2002 to 2010. If Sting had come back, or if that Shawn Michaels had wrestled Sting, would Shawn Michaels have adapted his match style? Would Chris Jericho have adapted his ring style? AJ Styles? Kurt Angle?
yeah,
He has though to it, so I think we can't mention the Kurt Angle one because he's done it. But
Yeah.
he did though. What we could say, Kurt Angle did.
But anyone who's wrestling someone who's lost half a pace from when they were in the prime, the newer wrestler should be able to go, right, I need to do something here to change what we're doing, but to still have a good match.
yeah. I get what you mean. I do. I actually do get what you mean. But they've also, I think what Sting, it's not just about them. I think Sting's probably agreed to it in the back, saying, I'll give it a go or whatnot.
But I'll give it a go doesn't say I can do it,
No, it doesn't always mean that. It doesn't always mean that. I agree, but
I'd give Sandman a go in a drinking contest. Doesn't mean I'd walk out the bar.
you never
Yeah.
know.
No, I think Nath knows the defeat there. He'd give it a damn good go, but Nath knows the defeat.
Sting ain't going to be able to come off the top and do a 450 splash like Neville.
And we don't expect him to.
So why expect him to go for all the crazy shit?
It wasn't crazy. He's done that move. I would assume the buckle bomb that he's done. Well,
When was the last time Sting took a buckle bomb?
he's never. But every person who's had the move done to him have been fine. Now there's a question over this. Some people are actually saying, was it the buckle bomb that was the actual injury, or was it the pushing through the announce table that was the injury?
Name me the last 59-year-old man that took the buckle bomb.
And can you say what when you were talking to Nathan just about that? Can you say that word about that Sting took it before, and you went never? As much as I love Sting, first thing I'll be going,
Took this move before.
one, I'll be right.
True, but he might have been. We don't know the full locker room story. He might have advised to take it, or they might have tried it.
No one knows the full story. She's
They
why
might
we're
have
talking about it.
They might have. No, they might have tried it in the back and it was fine.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Right, I'm just going to launch into these lockers, Sting. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt a bit.
And Sting, I'll see you after my match with John Cena as well.
Because I'm going to be this, in this state by the time John Cena's done making me job out.
Yeah, I agree.
Why not send Sting out there? Because for as much shit as John Cena gets, John Cena knows what he can do.
Yes.
And he can carry a match to a certain degree, as much as people go, John Cena sucks!
What was I watching? I was watching the Kevin Owens speak the other day, and he went, do you know how many people underestimate John Cena? The whole wrestling world, and he's a regal wrestler. And here's just a question though. Doesn't matter how good of an entertainer he is, a wrestler. Who's been on top the past 10 years? Or maybe more now? John Cena.
2002 to 2015
And the scary thing is,
and ongoing.
And the scary thing is, I've actually seen a time when, Cena can actually wrestle. I've actually seen that myself.
You went an hour long with Shawn Michaels on Raw.
Yeah. And it's not just that. And if you look up,
means that with Shawn Michaels.
If people actually did some actual
Shawn
homework,
Michaels.
Cena
He
can...
wasn't keeping up with Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was going, "Come on, kid,
Keep up.
catch the chicken, kid," and he's there like that.
Victory slam.
"What? Sure, I don't want to catch no chicken. I'm going to teach you to eat line and a crap thunder, kid."
Fucking hell, Mickey, watch out. Because Mickey loves ya.
Because Mickey loves ya.
No. One part of it is accidents happen in wrestling, but the second part is Sting. If I was sick, I would never took that buckle bomb because one, my body's not like it was 30 years ago in the 80s when I was wrestling every day against Flair, Dusty, you name it. I wasn't taking a buckle bomb back in the 80s. I went taking a buckle bomb back in
You know,
the 90s. I definitely weren't taking a buckle bomb back in TNA.
but that's you.
I didn't take the Styles Clash back in TNA. Sure as hell ain't taking this shit.
But that's you. Sting.
The
Sting
only
has
reason
to
why
see it a different way.
The only reason why he lost to Robert Roode is because he knocked himself out with the Scorpion Death Drop. The chair.
Yeah.
Or Jeff Hardy was against.
That was actually rude.
You know,
Brilliant. No, you actually got that right first time.
you just have to like freak you like.
You know, no. With Jeff, it was he just got in the ring, hit the Scorpion Death Drop, pinned him 1, 2, 3, and then turned to the crowd. As the crowd's going, "That was awful." Sting, I know.
I still want to seek and destroy Sting. I just love to it once, just at WrestleMania. You know, Sting, Undertaker, WrestleMania. Undertaker comes down to Johnny Cash. Sting to Seek and Destroy by Metallica.
Seek and Destroy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
It would.
It'd be special. It'd be special. But
Speaking of WrestleMania, what do you think the card's going to be this year?
any predictions, anybody? Kelsey?
I don't think Rollins will last till Mania as champion. No chance. There ain't no way on God's green earth not being nasty. Seth Rollins is making it from Mania to Mania with a belt with Sheamus, who's literally following him everywhere. You see pictures of it. It's true though.
I know which pictures he's on about.
You know, and you've got like
Picture of Sheamus in the distance. Seth. Soon.
But you can tell though, and Seth Rollins, with unfortunately all the down look, you know, before SummerSlam, breaking his nose, unfortunately. Night of Champions. Fortunately, that happens to Sting. What's next?
But supposedly Sting's also sent out a message saying that he was happy to wrestle Seth, and he was fine with what. With
that's
happened.
completely fair enough. I mean, yeah, I think I was on about it like, yeah, I was on about it like you two a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Actually, because I was like, you know, he said that nothing's wrong, but at the end of the day, I still look forward to that to be put on Seth Rollins. No one's going to look at Seth Rollins going, oh yeah. So there's always going to be someone that's going to go, Seth Rollins did that on purpose. I know
what you mean.
Someone's always going to say that, and unfortunately,
there's always someone who's going to have that slight chance of doubt. There's always going to be, but then again, you know, we have got certain people called conspiracy theorists that always think of other stuff.
And also we got, what, is it 6 months till Mania?
Yeah, if I'm picking my Mania card now, I've got Rollins versus Triple H.
Yep. Non-title, because he won't be having it.
I've got Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns
Yeah,
for the proper winner.
no titles, just
see who the big man is. See who the better man is.
The Hardys, Dudleys, and the New Day in a triple threat tag team match. No ladders because Money in the Bank will be on the card.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
I've got Charlotte versus Bayley versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks.
Probably for the women's title. Oh, Divas Championship.
No, I think it'll be for the women's title.
They need to bring it back. And
then what
Stephanie McMahon said women's wrestling the other day. When was the last time you heard a McMahon say women's actually, when's the last time you heard a McMahon say wrestling?
Exactly, no sports entertainment. And if you look on WWE Network and go into Table of Three with the women's legends of Orlando Blaze and Ivory and Molly Holly, they hate the term diva.
Yeah.
They bring up the great point. What's diva? Oh, I like to sing, I like to this, I like to this. Mine is if you're a wrestler, you are a wrestler, regardless of gender.
Yes.
I've got Intercontinental title match.
Yep.
Oh, I don't.
Kevin Owens
I know, as much as you want it to be,
versus Samoa Joe.
and Joe's champ.
No,
Oh, so you think he'll keep it?
I think Kevin Owens will keep it now until WrestleMania.
And I take it you're thinking the main event will be Sheamus.
Sheamus Randy Orton.
No.
Oh, good lord. That match again.
No.
The dead match.
It will be Sheamus Randy Orton.
What do you think?
Sheamus versus Dean. Fucking
Ambrose.
No.
Actually, no, Ambrose is unfortunately having a bit of a pushback again.
What? Who do you think?
It's going to be an up-and-coming face. I don't know who, but I'm sure as shit sure that it won't be John Cena.
Well, supposedly Cena's might be taking some time off.
Yes.
Straight after...
Mr.
Supposedly getting married.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's going to be an expensive divorce. Very expensive divorce. Supposedly the best two assets have already cost him $3,000 apiece.
Yeah, I doubt it'd be an expensive divorce. He'll probably have a...
Yeah, but John Cena, that $6,000 was
He'll have a prenup.
worth it in John Cena's eyes.
Well, it reduces stress by 70% every time you squeeze. It's usually while Matt Burns is never stressed.
he is stressed because that's the only... You can't class them as boobs. You class them as sags.
Sads.
Sags.
Sads.
Sags.
Sads.
Sags.
Cornwall.
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 Corn.
He's just got Cornwall.
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 I talk most of the day. It's Cornwall. Cornwall. Do you want me to pop? Go on then. Mine's sharper than yours, silly boy.
I'll let you two quickly pick a topic that you want to discuss. You could talk about your upcoming wrestling events.
Well, actually, there is one thing I want to cover instead. Over NXT.
If you mention TNA and Matt Hardy being champion in his hometown at Bound for Glory,
whoa.
then
I wasn't mentioning that. But seeing as you've brought it up, we're going to have to mention it now.
Luckily, Mr. Goff's going for a pee.
Because we know we'd probably be raging about this. Right, what's your personal view on it?
Bullshit.
It's just stupid how they've done it. Why give... Okay, it's his hometown, yay! Why give a man the title when they're just going to go, oh, we'll have it back now
What?
for a tournament?
Yeah, but why don't you say that to Christian when that happened to him?
No, but with Christian, they actually showed it as... He actually went into the match. He actually did the match.
But it's still the same. He lost it 3 days later.
3 days later, but he still did the match to lose it. He was still there. Matt just sort of turned up. Lawyers are coming in. Okay, I'll give up my title. I'm doing it because I wanted to sacrifice the TNA and everything. I'm sorry, but you've just become world champion. And supposedly, the first time he's ever done it at TNA. Because technically some people do consider the ECW championship that he won as a world title or not.
It was defended around the world, so it's still.
So technically, it's still So it's technically.
Remember the rule? You could.
I agree, but that's other people. That's not us. We agree. But he's finally just won his first main title in TNA. Right? He's won it. He's climbed to the top, and he's now supposedly got to give it up. Well, no. He's now being supposedly sued by the former champion instead of having a rematch, which would have more or less have still been better than having the actual rematch. No, instead they have, I'm suing this company, blah blah blah, and then he's coming up with the idea, on camera, I'm giving up the world title, I will be fighting back for this, and everything's like. We already know, because of the fact that the tapings are pre-recorded. Everybody knows that Matt Hardy's contract is up, I believe, with Jeff's, which means they know he's not coming back.
Depends. We'll see.
It's
anyway.
It's annoying because it just doesn't set.
It's TNA logic.
It's, regardless of TNA logic or not, that does nobody any favours whatsoever. the fact that they've got a champion that's come on, and then straight away, oh, here you go, here's the title, so you can just do a tournament.
Are we talking about the
He
retard that is TNA?
He brought it up, not me.
Right, I'm going to bring up probably the most valid point in TNA history.
Go.
Why'd you make a 40-year-old virgin your main champion?
Because it makes for a decent film.
Why's a 40-year-old your main champion? Why not someone more like Drew Galloway? You know, someone that you know that isn't going to be going to WWE anytime soon. Someone whose contract's more likely to last longer than a midnight session at Hooters.
Agreed.
You're arguing about the point that taking the title away due to, like, a legal thing is something that's never been done before. It's been done.
No, I'm not saying...
What is more arguable
I'm
is
not saying it's been
why?
done. It's just been done very... I'm not... No. I was going to get to the point of the original fact of it was originally meant to be EC3 versus Drew. Originally. And I actually prefer the idea what you just mentioned, that Drew take the championship from EC3.
Do you know why Drew Galloway won't?
Why?
3 letters.
ICW.
Because he wants to help it grow. TNA is just like a little on the side.
Didn't do enough then. And we have fire.
You know? Because everyone's out on a pay-per appearance deal. I don't want to turn up. Don't have to turn up. And why bother turning up on a Thursday night when you can turn up on Wednesday night on the proper network?
I mean, Tomato Trumper.
Yeah. Agreed.
Trumper did it. He found out 6 weeks and then WWE went. You know, you're about to appear. Still wrestle for us.
You can still wrestle for us on tape, and while both the tape versions of NXT and...
Well, everyone knows that TNA NXT is pre-recorded.
At times, yes.
Not at times.
Oh no, most... Well... Some of the, yeah.
But let's take over. It's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
It's something like...
But in this
2
case...
weeks.
3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, but in this
They've
case...
just done 3 weeks worth
yeah.
of tapings.
True.
But in this case, it was sort of... Oh, look, he's on TNA. Oh, look, he's in NXT. Oh, wait, he's in England on someone's sofa. Where he was at the time.
Yeah, but you got to realise, when these recordings are going out, unless it's live, you know they're going to be somewhere else.
Exactly.
You know. Where are you going to be next, exactly, Mr. Kelsey? There's one right answer, and there's 2 incredibly wrong answers.
Oh.
Here.
Here? You're going to be here.
But I'm going to be at home first.
But you're going to be here.
You're going to be here.
But I'm still going to be at home first, so I'll technically just end up
But if Slam Wrestling got a TV deal, it's supposedly be at Slam Wrestling.
Yep.
I know I'll be next Friday.
Or knowing our luck, he'll probably ask us bring the recording stuff with him.
No.
And we wouldn't mind that.
I would. You? I can't get it on. We got it. Oh, this is so stressful.
We'll get it work.
It might fly out the window.
I'm sorry,
sorry.
matey. I hit my head so hard trying to bring the equipment in.
The microphone way hit me. Fuck my life.
No comment.
None of your business. Anyway.
Since when did we start hiring a sound guy that eats?
I don't know. Just pretty useless.
All he's done so far is not even check the sound, but just eat.
Yeah, we've actually employed a sound guy, and he's eating fucking Maltesers. The same ones we hit Matt Burns.
I didn't tire him.
He's playing Gallagher. Haven't we caught him? Yes, I want a fucking Malteser.
Now get to damn work.
Would anyone else like a Malteser?
I've already had enough of them.
Yes, please. I'll have a few.
See, that's me eyes had one. Oh, get lost. Eat them. I don't want them thrown at me.
Put the cookie down.
Put the Maltesers down.
Down.
I want
Get
your
the
jacket. Your
boot, your shoes, your boot. That's right. I want your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Oh, what's a good one?
No comment. Go on.
I will throw it.
So,
Right,
TNA.
Go
Not
on.
going to be around next year. We can all agree on this.
pretty much. Even though they've got to suppose...
Does anyone else want a Malteser before I take one back to the sound guy?
No.
No?
No.
No, thank you. I want the same guy.
Here you go, sound guy. Now get back to damn work. Stop throwing them! Right.
Go off! There it is!
Back onto subject.
I have ammo.
Right. Back onto subject. I just don't think it was done very well.
It's
And-
US Open soon.
And
isn't it?
also, with the TNA, what also didn't exactly set the tone really well is the fact that they had to give tickets away for their biggest events. Tickets to make it look bigger, make it like it's full. Here's free tickets.
Yeah, but that's their choice at the end of the day, isn't it?
Agreed, it's their choice, but it doesn't exactly set a good.
No, it
Doesn't look good.
Doesn't matter. So, sometimes you have to do it.
Doesn't always work.
That was absolutely perfect.
Anyway, moving on from the TNA abysmal travesty, let's get on to another thing that's going to be mentioned. That's to do with NXT. The fact that we've got some new faces on.
Do we have to? Because I'm going to get very upset about this.
Why?
Because they've jobbed out quite potentially the best independent women's wrestler at the moment.
I know exactly where you're going with this. This would be Kaylee Ray. But they've probably jobbed her because she's been on TNA.
No.
No, that could be WWE's way of dealing with it.
Why? They just put James Storm in.
Yes. Which they have. Sorry about your damn luck, TNA.
There's Bobby Roode next, and we get, be $1.
Yeah.
Pocket change.
Yeah, that's what it says. Such a good name. Here is back pocket change.
It
No.
probably would be.
Sorry about your damn dollars.
But no.
Can you imagine WWE allowing the word damn?
Yes.
Could be dawn. By the
Why can't you say damn?
God damn it, Austin! It was me.
It was me all along.
That son of a bitch.
Vince has an affection for God and damn. Being
So
used in
does
the
Matt
same
Burns.
sentence.
So does Matt Burns. He has a passion for God.
And Vince McMahon.
I don't know. No. I'll actually agree with you. I saw a bit of the light on Monday, but then realised.
Oh, some guy's just nodding his head here going, I know he has an affection for Vince McMahon and God.
I have not brought it up! I didn't bring it up!
You can laugh. We've already mentioned
I
it.
didn't bring it up!
He's just there going, I've never met anyone.
For
who
God's
walks
sake, I did not
Vince
bring
McMahon."
up.
So,
I did not bring up Vince McMahon and his love of fighting against God and Shawn Michaels. I did not bring it up.
Supposedly, you think he's worth a Hall of Fame slot, I'm hearing.
Oh, for God's sake!
God for the Hall of Fame.
now that will be very
For
entertaining.
God's
Imagine
sake!
speech.
I'm
Could you
not.
imagine Vince McMahon's speech? Any day
I beat God.
There's very few people in life that can say they took the fight to God and won. However, wouldn't it be biblical for a lightning bolt just to come down through the Hall of
Striking.
Fame building and bang?
Joke's on you.
I bet you Vince McMahon will still live through it to about 400 odd because
It probably extended his life.
Isn't that what basically what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
can
but
death blow him, it's fine.
No, it took too many, and then our sound guy. Actually, no, our sound guy's fucking much better at setting up. A lot more better than your brother as well.
It's not
I-
my brother!
cousin.
Because of no brother. Your brother.
Get out.
No.
Fuck off.
No, I'm back.
Just fuck off.
It's the man that couldn't fucking turn up for 2 weeks.
Sorry, but what was the exact words you said last week? I was whining and dining with kings and queens, and then the day after, I was in the alleys eating pork chops and jelly beans.
Close enough.
It doesn't matter.
Close enough.
It doesn't matter that their streak's over.
It's close enough.
So, I think we're going to wrap this up quite nicely, because Hell in a Cell isn't...
Till next week.
It's until next week, so we can get the predictions done next week. I can clean sweep it again.
No, you won't. You won't be clean and sweeping.
Next week we have a Matt Castle.
That we do. We have a guest of Matt Castle.
I think we're going to try to do a different interview and try to upload it halfway through the podcast. I think that would probably be a safe bet of doing this one, because I know that we're going to all be in different places at different times for when we can get him. So hopefully, if we can set it up properly, we're going to do like a sit-down interview if we can. And then after we can upload it during the live podcast, it gives us 15-20 minutes to kick Matt in the head, bring the sound guy in to do the rest of the show.
So basically, what you're trying to say is you want the sound guy to replace me.
He already has.
He has not replaced me.
It makes more sense than you. Talks more clearly.
Spoke a thing of fucking weird.
Yes, I talked to him earlier. Really nice guy. Sitting there watching his fucking phone, but I can respect a man who does that. Unlike you, who does fuck all.
Supposedly, he's just said, I did it for the zip.
I did it for the matey.
Get out.
No, you're trying to tell us to get
I'm
out
not
of
saying to
our
you.
office.
I'm not saying that to you.
Well, actually, your office.
Sound guy, you're fired.
You can stay.
You're fired.
You can stay.
You can stay, this is my podcast.
1 second, should we do it now? That's 2 votes against 1. He stayed.
You don't count. You're the man who keeps fucking off when he pleases.
My name's Nathan Goff, goddammit. Now shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, calm down, Vince McMahon wannabe.
You know, Nathan Goff might not like Vince McMahon a little bit, but you like God and Vince McMahon more.
I do not, for fuck's sake. Do not.
What's God's finishing move?
Bolt of lightning. Smither. The Smither.
The Smythe.
The resurrection.
The walk away.
The coming of man.
The taker of lives.
The end of days.
No, we are fucking Baron Corbin here, dickhead. Why does he have to ruin it? We're getting into our group then. What's he going to do? Bring up cat. Yeah. Get Baron Corbin. I just said it. And let you.
Right, so next week we'll have the interview. We'll have the predictions.
Next
week we're also going to talk about Eva Marie not wrestling anymore.
Yes!
Oh no, we can cover that now quickly, very briefly.
Wait! We'll wait! She's gone!
She's having her own dedicated segment that is at least going to be longer than we're covering this quickly. Because I've waited 2 goddamn years for this stupid bitch to not be allowed in a ring.
Fair enough. I agree to that. I'll agree to that.
She's injured the hottest chick in the room.
In the ring. It's called In the Ring. She says it's in the ring.
Oh, Carmella.
Yes.
Well, she's the
Badly.
hottest chick in any room.
Badly. There's actually pictures up online where it looks, it takes a head kick. And just the aftermath, as soon as the match is over, you see the referee literally throw up the X. And, the medical team come... They didn't sort of go, we'll wait for the cameras to go away. Or certain people go away, or for Carmella to get to the back. They literally just... They were there. They knew how serious it was. There was nothing pretty about the injury.
So, Mr. Birds, put yourself over. Like you haven't done it before.
I was going to talk about me ending the streak at FCW.
You can talk about that when you put yourself over.
No. I want to hear that.
No, I agree with Mr. Goff. I rather do it when I put myself over. So I'm putting myself over like an egotistical twat. I'm allowed.
And if you can't big yourself up, who will?
Good point.
So
I'll agree. I'll agree with that.
If you don't believe that I'm fucking good, how? If I don't believe I'm good, how are you supposed to believe I'm good?
It doesn't believe you're good.
He has beat me.
Whoa.
You missed him last week talking smack. going, I can last longer than Kelsey in this.
I never said that.
In this Rumble that's coming up, you know, I will outlast all the other Slam superstars, and I'm there going, just wait till he death blows you in the head. Just wait. And then all you will hear from the other side of the Canic Theatre is me going, move
the fuck out of my way.
And then me just going off top rope just to slap you on the hand and walk out. Before
Accidentally eliminating yourself.
I'll have a match that night. Unlike you.
Kick a man when he's down.
Oh yeah, not like he's done it before.
Whoa.
It's your birthday day, Kels. Yeah, it's my birthday today.
You're losing.
Fucking charming. Who to? Matt Burns. Wow. And then he goes, matey, do you want to be in a podcast? Way to kick a man.
I never said... Whoa.
He said that sort with it.
It sounded like, but you do it better.
Are you going to put yourself over, or am I going to have to put you over?
I'll put myself over.
Oh, no fucking surprise there.
Some say.
It's already begun, you might as well finish. Go on.
Some say he's a merchant.
Others say that he's been seen around Cobury street corners, you know, chatting up helpless young women and pushing feather boas and whatever else comes with them feather boas. But all we know is he is the Merchant, the Plank Soul brother.
The man who has no shame.
The man that the cage remembered.
And the man that the zip forgot. Matthew McGregory McGuinness Burns. Montgomery McGuinness Burns.
Or it is Mr. Power Matt Burns.
Get the fuck out.
You know that film?
Get never
the fuck out.
Never.
Power.
Never. Anyway, I am Matt Burns. You can catch me on Facebook, which is Matt Burns.
That was so serious.
Right.
I am Matt Burns.
I am the Funk Soul brother, Matt Burns.
Right. Up to my neck.
Right. I am Matt Burns. You can catch me on Facebook, Matt Burns UK. You can catch me on Twitter at Matt the Bad Boy Burns.
I can tell he's annoyed at me because he hasn't let me do it this week.
You can catch me on email, which is mattburns04@hotmail.com, or you can catch me on my website, which is www.mattburns.co.uk. Now, Kelsey, where can we catch you?
Burns. He stands on corners and
and I will like to add one more thing. I will be next week on The Burning Truth, which you can actually find The Burning Truth email, which is...
What, you done talking now?
Oh, yeah. I was telling you.
He sells his merch. He was
It's
a
the
lot
Burning
more.
Truth at Outlook.com.
Glory.
There we go.
With that, man.
Merch or Burns.
He's hitting the vein on the side of his head. It's pulsating.
It's like one of them like cartoons, like dink, dink. It's like if you do that, if you do this way, hang on.
It's twitching.
Hang on 1 second. I'll put those spunk marks down. His sweat marks.
I definitely agree, sound guy. He looks like an angry pirate.
Arr.
Where can we find you, Kelsey?
Well, I like to put myself over because I can now. How I ended.
Actually, just remember, as you mentioned the Twitter reference, just remember to write the numbers down, just in case.
Your numbers in your Twitter, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I wasn't lying to myself for 2 weeks.
Carry on. Don't mind us.
We couldn't remember what numbers you had in your Twitter. Well,
So,
Twitter handle.
That's not a problem. I don't mind.
Go ahead.
Why are you writing them down? I'll be next week.
Just in case if there's ever a wiki message. What's your number?
You could just easily text message me. It's not hard. It's not hard to go, Kels, what's your Twitter name? After a match, I can simply go, it's this, dickhead. Anyway,
Moving on.
I think it's the Big Deal 04.
big deal 1989.
There we go.
Anyway, yeah, I finally ended my losing streak at FCW. Beating one of your people that you actually quite like. Because of just his body.
It's a Chris Masters body.
Yes, he's wrestled Chris Masters, so I beat a man who beat Chris Masters.
Ooh, right in the feels for Mr. Nathan.
No, it's nice.
It's his man crush.
Well, he hasn't beat Chris Masters, has he?
I ain't gonna get the fucking chance to it at this rate. Especially with Matt Burns on the fucking Slam tour. He'll bet he's gonna call himself Mr. fucking Slam Wrestling soon.
I'm not that egotistical. I'm not. I am
Same guy,
not.
do you agree?
I'm not that egotistical.
Anyway, never
Why
mind.
do your balls keep going up?
Egotistical!
If that zipper's too tight, you can always just drop it down a notch.
There we go.
You can bust
That
him up.
better.
He's going to give himself hernia.
He gave himself gonorrhea at this rate. The fucking clap. The gift that keeps on giving.
He'll give himself uveitis. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. What? He already has. Anyway, no. Animalistic streaks. You know, I can smell the sweet bitterness.
The uveitis is gone.
I don't know. Maltese has said otherwise.
What? Probably wouldn't. Wrong guy.
Is he? I remember everyone chucking Maltesers at Matt Burns before this podcast.
I said wrong eye.
No,
Never.
No.
Never. No. The uveitis eye isn't my left eye. My right eye.
We did chuck it your right
It
eye.
hit me in the left eye.
No, it didn't. It hit you right
It
there.
hit me in the left eye.
No, it hit you right there.
Left eye.
It's right eye. How do you like me now? Anyway, I shall put myself over. I am Charles Kelsey.
It's just, the sound guy's feeding me ammunition here.
The man who keeps losing to Matt Burns.
And I lost Matt Burns. I'm booked more than you. And I've wrestled more than you this year. Or this month. Than you have in the past 3 months. Because you're like, I'm so hurt. I can't wrestle. Unless it's Friday.
No, it's not because I was hurt or anything. I was actually doing something. I was working on other projects. I was working on other businesses. I was
baby. But no, he took up that opportunity. You know, didn't want to take that up today. Could have been just us, me, you, and the same guy. But no, instead of brushing away the cobwebs,
Firing the old torpedo.
busting his lower, letting out the one-eyed snake. But no, if you're listening, I don't care. Anyway.
Space Mountain is closed for business tonight, so you're going to have to ride on a different planet.
Matthew Burns, you need to ride on a different planet. Because you ain't getting sex tonight.
And he still hasn't. He hasn't still plugged himself.
I tried to, but then you started talking over me because you got all angry. You was getting all hot.
He isn't liking the attention. I can see. As soon as we take this off the air, he's just going to go...
Matey, smash.
Smash!
Matt, eat.
Where's the pizza? I'll set pizza in front of him.
Like a fisherman. Come here, boy. Come here, big fella.
Plug yourself!
I was trying to, but you kept talking over me.
Unplug yourself.
Why does he say it so nice then? Plug yourself. You know,
Because
why do you suddenly have a list of it going, plug yourself, daddy?
I'm paying clearly abused. I
Fail.
Fail.
No, you don't.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just saying plug yourself. Come on. I thought the man...
Well, like Matthew Burns, at that Canuck show, I'll be in the opening match because I'm ace. There's 2 other people. Which one, Mr. Goff loves. He begins with a T.
Okay.
Sure you were supposed to say that.
2K begins with a 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm not saying the rest. All I'm going to say is...
I got a match Matt Burns has and he's in a rumble spot. I'm going to eliminate him, eliminate myself, I find Nathan Goff and go to the back. And get myself a beer.
Daddy.
Yeah, daddy. And then... I have a few shows, but they can come next week. Because I think we have one next Friday in Leicester with Fanboy. Yay.
Yay.
Enthusiastic as always I am.
Yay,
Yes,
Mr. Fanboy.
if you don't stop messaging me at 3 o'clock in the morning, I will break your fucking nose.
And that message isn't just from Charles Kelsey.
From the sound guy too. However, Matt Burns loves being messaged at 3 o'clock in the
No, I
morning.
do not.
Carry on feeling free to do it.
No, I
Anyway.
do not.
You can find me on Facebook at Charles Kelsey. You can find me on PlayStation 4, Charles Kelsey. Oh yeah, that's how you do it as well. The kids play.
You're
the
actually
PlayStation.
advertising
Why not?
consoles.
Why not? Kids play the consoles a lot.
Okay.
They don't like watching the outside world anymore. Sunshine.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me.
You know,
If-
catch me on
but-
PS4, Charles Kelsey.
You can
Catch me on Twitter at the Big Deal 1989. No little big deal.
I wasn't going to do it.
Yes, you was because
He's
you.
not happy anymore.
No, I wasn't going to do it this week. For the simple fact of,
You
I think you've been.
You take away the biggest part of me.
Ooh.
Baby, please don't eat me.
I want my baby back
ribs. You can find me on the Burning Truth, and our email is theburningtruth@outlook.co.uk, is it? Or .com?
Com.
What was it?
Com? Oh, .co.uk.
No, it's .com, you tit.
So where can we find Mr. No Days Off?
You can find
And are we
you can find the sound guy here every Saturday playing Gallagher on his phone
Gallagher!
or Dragon Ball Z, whatever. He's
Budokan Battle?
If he's a DBZ fan.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
respect a man like that.
He
I
definitely.
respect you, but I respect him.
Whoa!
Watch this. I'm about to cast a real light on Matt Burns' horizon. You can find me on Twitter at Get a Fucking Life.
Brack!
You can find me on Facebook at Nathan Goff. You can find me here every Saturday
Are we
after
expecting?
having no days off at work.
Are we expecting your game of tag next? Like Mr. Kelsey?
No.
He's not that sad.
So basically, you're calling yourself sad.
Yeah, because I told my own PlayStation Network name. Who gives a fuck?
Moving on.
Anyone wants to game with me, they need to get on a different planet.
It was the stratosphere for me and Kelsey where we just follow each other. Going, I take each other's moves. We're going to do this. Okay. Cheers. For an hour and a half, my fiance going, what the fuck are you doing? Well,
We're playing this, obviously.
We're playing a game, goddammit!
playing a game and talk to each other. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're not supposed to call each other. You got headsets. Oh no, headsets are crap.
That's over easy. Like, I can put the phone on loudspeaker.
Exactly, that's easier. You just talk. And we start Matt Burns off. Simple.
You can also
Nothing new
find me at the Monday Pool League, which the Grove are the top of
Hey!
in the championship. We dished
Yeah.
out a kicking yesterday.
Wah.
Well, I say kicking. It was a school lesson, and class was in session.
And they were dismissed.
And then you'll be able to find us here next week. You can find Matt Burns on Cobury Street Corner.
No!
Just
Long
under
term.
high 95, popping some blue pills, going, I'm ready to go for them 5 seconds.
Why does everybody think... Why do you keep mentioning I'm on street corners? Stop trying to make out I'm a whore!
Merch hall.
But Plenty of Fish profile's getting a lot of action recently.
You fucking what?
Well, supposedly it's working.
You fucking what, mate?
You
cheeky
are.
cunt. You should go,
Well-
oh, gaff you in your
Well-
gaffer, mate.
You got offered action tonight, and you turned it down. Plenty of Fish is an outrage. You know, you chose hanging here.
Are you actually
with
telling me-
Kelsey and the sound
Are
guy
you actually telling me
over-
you've created a profile on Plenty of Fish?
Well, where else am I going to get rid of you?
Plenty of Fish username is, as they call it, Matthew McGuinness Burns. 28. And half. Look at the Saget.
He's He's looking.
His profile picture is just merchandise.
No, we have photoshopped, with the help of our resident sound guy for the week, we've managed to Photoshop a Matt Burns shot where he's standing in the ring in his unitard, but we've managed to swap the unitard for
Merch.
a zip-up mankini. You know, supposedly it's good enough to take someone's eye out. However, I've heard he does only get one shot in it, and it usually goes wide. So for the person that's expecting a straight shot, if you go a little bit to the right, you might be able to get the money shot.
Should we wrap it up then?
And then after, he'll probably go, "How do
You
you
like
like me
now?"
So that's it for us from the Burning Truth. I've been Nathan Goff.
I've been Charles Kelsey.
That's been the Plenty of Fish Matt Burns. You can find us here next week.
At Street Corners, if you want to see Matt Burns,
I am the Funso brother, and I do not go on street corners.
It is like God.
It goes on street. It goes on main streets.
If anybody,
Woo! That's all in them good old strip bars.
if anybody would like to send me
I
any
have dined.
questions
I have
directly,
wine and
they can do it to my
dined.
website, which they can do, which I've already had done.
Why
Hey, like,
so serious?
you've already plugged yourself over. Why are you plugging yourself over even more? You've had your chance. You blew it.
Because you're plugging yourself again.
So
You're
it's
plugging
been
yourself.
blown tonight.
Boo! Spiderweb.
Splat. The vein is going.
I have been Charles Kelsey. There has been Nathan Goff. And to my right has been Matthew Burns.
And the sound guide may not be returning.
Same guy will be here next week.
He will not be here.
So that's it from us at the Burning Truth. Take care, watch local wrestling shows, and keep an eye out for your Matt Burns. If you do not want him, please send him back to the studio Stoke-on-Trent with a paid box, just in case we don't want to accept him.
And we will rent him out straight away. Goodbye.